Hello Scorpio, what's going on? I hope you're doing very well. My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot, and we're going to do a general reading for, oh my god, August. Oh look, the Two of Cups just flipped over. Okay, cool. We're going to do a general reading for August, but you know, it's timeless. All of my readings are timeless, so whenever you happen to find this is when the messages were meant for you. You are very, very welcome here, Scorpio. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate it very much. And if you feel called to like and subscribe for me at all, I would appreciate that a lot as well. And I do apologise for there being a long time period between your readings, but you know, I haven't been very well, so I've been recovering. So there's only so much I can do, you know. So thank you for your continued patience at this time. Right, what is going on for Scorpio? Okay, what's going on for Scorpio? Something going slowly? Is there a little bit of stuck energy? Okay, you have your sensitivity as a gift. That could have been something that you've only just realized, like maybe, because that took a long time for that card to come out. Also, your candle is orange, which is a sacral chakra color. So there could have been a long time of you kind of having to sort of repress your sacral chakra. Maybe you grew up in an environment where your feelings weren't permissible, or you know, you had a marriage or something where you weren't allowed to express your feelings or express yourself or do anything creative, something like this. But it looks like your sacral chakra is opening, so you're going to start to you know, feel things a lot more, like old emotions are going to be coming out. Your intuition is going to get a lot stronger. You're very sensitive, like in a good way, you know, not being like, you're so sensitive, oh my god, why are you so sensitive? Like you may be very, you know, Scorpios are usually very psychic, but it may have taken you a long time to come to terms with the fact that your sensitivity was not like a curse. It's actually a gift, you know, because maybe you had a lot of people being like, oh my god, you're so sensitive, you take everything so seriously, or like whatever. What else for Scorpio? I trust the wisdom within. So there's something going on here. That's your third eye. So it looks to me like you're really starting to, like your sacral chakra is really opening up, and you're really starting to allow like your intuition to come into play here. You know, maybe you always poo-pooed it before, or maybe you were always more intellectually based, or you know, like maybe I don't know, you grew up in like a rough household, or you were just always taught like sensitivity is not a good thing, like you're too sensitive, but now you're in a place where you can tap into that energy a bit more. It may also be attracting some kind of money into your environment. And you also have the solar plexus chakra. Let your inner fire warm you, not burn you. So just ignore that. But your solar plexus chakra is balancing. So your solar plexus deals with confidence in your own personal power and your own self. So not only are your psychic gifts starting to become even more pronounced and your intuition is becoming more pronounced, you're also starting to trust in it. Maybe you dealt with a lot of narcissistic relationships before, or people that were very like dominating or strong-willed or something like that. So you kind of learned that, you know, so like not to trust your intuition, or not to trust your own decisions, or like go to other people for validation or something like this. You're not doing that anymore. Okay, what else for Scorpio? I feel like this is all taking quite a long time to unfold because the cards are coming out quite slow. The world is blessed to have you. See, that's something else that I think you're learning. Maybe you always felt like out of place, or you felt like a burden, or you felt like you were in the way, or you didn't feel like you had much worth, because that's another thing with the sacral chakra. It gets blocked by a lack of self-worth. So maybe you didn't feel like you had any worth. And I think Spirit is just coming through to let you know, no matter what is going on for you, the world is blessed to have you, even if no one's told you that today. Yeah, there's something also going on with your root chakra. You are safe here. So you may never have really felt safe on this planet. You know, maybe, like honestly, you know, obviously I don't know your background and you take it as it resonates, but something's happened. If you're resonating with this reading, something happened somewhere along the way where you felt like you were too sensitive. You had to close that down. Your feelings didn't matter. You were always wrong about things. Other people are more correct than you. Other people have more rights than you. You weren't welcome here. You were maybe something of a burden. You maybe have felt a bit unsafe here. So your root chakra is going to be unblocking too. And apparently that's going to unblock your throat chakra. Okay. Oh, because also look, you have truth as my teacher. So there's something going on, because blue is the color of the throat chakra. So there's something going on where all this is being healed, because you're going to be speaking some kind of truth, or you're going to be speaking your truth. And I want to put this one over here. I am a light in the world. So the fact that you've done this, like that you've been through this process, is going to be a light for other people. Yeah. Queen of Wands. You're going to end up being a light for other people, because other people are going to see how you are, and they're going to be like, oh, it's safe for me to be like that, you know, because maybe there's other sensitive people that feel like they have to squash it, you know, or people that used to not be very confident and have worked on that, you know. You're going to be a light for people. And also, the more that you shine your own light, the more that you're going to find your soul tribe, right? Because you're going to find other people like you. So you have the Queen of Wands here with I am a light in the world. So male or female, the Queen of Wands is someone who is seen, okay? So this is looking like you're going to be allowing yourself to be more seen. Now, whether that's to do with your work or it's just your personality coming through, you know, because the Queen of Wands tends to get a lot of attention, and obviously the reason that you were built like that, getting a lot of attention, is because you were supposed to be some kind of light in the world. But it may not have always served you, you know, because when you get a lot of attention, there's always someone that's trying to bring you down, someone that's jealous. It's like, oh my God, who does this bitch think she is? I'm going to take her down. You know, like women are lovely like that. Or, you know, the same for men, right? But there's something here about you being very warm, very passionate, very excitable, filled with joy. Look, she's even surrounded by candles. So you're going to be... People are going to see what you're doing and how you're acting and how you've healed all this stuff and how you are just like unapologetically you, and they're going to want to do the same thing. So I don't know what this is you're doing, but you may even like have some, I don't know, social media followers, or it may be like people that you meet. I don't know. But there's also something about you being able to kind of create magic out of nothing. People are going to be like fascinated. The solar plexus chakra is also about, it's known as the leadership chakra, you know, so again, that could be something that you're being prepared for. What else for Scorpio? And again, this may have taken a while to unfold, so you might even resonate with, I don't know, feeling like this is something you really had to wait for, or it's been like a long time in the making. Because look how the cards are kind of... What's going on for Scorpio? Page of Pentacles. let me just get some more cards here. Justice. Okay, you're going to be seeing your intuition is on point. Your third eye is very open, your sacral chakra is opening, so you're more connected to your intuition, like I said. The Justice card is about seeing things clearly. You and your higher self are like connected. You've integrated your shadow side, you've done a lot of shadow work, you are on point. Very strong. Coming through as like a little bit of a warrior here. Very fair though, you know, just don't cross you, right? Also, you're seeing, I don't know if there's a specific person, but I don't feel like it's a specific person. You may have just noticed this about yourself. You're starting to see situations and people for what they really are. You know, so even, you know, one conversation with new people that you meet, you may be like, I got your number. You know, or it could have been people that have been in your life for a while. You're really starting to see them for who they are. That's very much a third eye thing. The third eye is very associated with like seeing things, not just seeing through the veil, but seeing through bullshit. You know, seeing things crystal clear as they are. So there may be some, I don't want to say darker people, but not so pleasant energies or like negative energies, or just people that don't have good intentions for you, or they don't have the best intentions for you, because that's what you're looking for, right? You only want people around that have the best intentions for you. Okay, what else for Scorpio? You have the Two of Wands, the Seven of Cups. You may have not felt like you know where you belong. I don't know if some of you have like traveled a lot, or it's just you've been to different communities and you've been to different places and you've hung out with different people and you just don't really feel like you belong anywhere. And with the Two of Wands here, like you've really put in a lot of work. You really have. You've put in a lot of work. You're showing up here as the High Priestess and the Queen of Swords. You're a very clear channel, Scorpio. If you found this reading, Spirit wants you to know that you are a very clear channel with the High Priestess. Like yeah, like I was saying, your third eye is just on point. There's just information flowing into you, like you know what's up. And you have the Queen of Swords here. So you're a channel, you're channeling some kind of information. You know, you're able to just tap into the Akashic records and pull information out, even if you're not aware that you're doing that. And I know these are females in the cards, but this is obviously for men too, right? It doesn't matter about the gender. But you've done an awful lot of work on yourself to get to this point. And now I feel like you have an idea about something that you want to do. It could be something online because you have the world there, or it could be something to do with traveling or moving somewhere else. Maybe you don't feel very at home where you are. You don't feel like that's where you're supposed to be, because I just see lots of looking in a different direction. There is a home, by the way. If that's you, there's a specific place in the future that you're going to find that is going to be home for you. You have the Page of Pentacles here with the solar plexus card. So I feel like there's something new that you're going to do. A new job, a new idea, going back to school, something that you want to study. And the more that you work on your solar plexus chakra, the more confident you're going to feel showing people this idea, or presenting it to people, or presenting your ideas in general to people. Okay, standing on your own, presenting things. It's very much an energy of being seen here and being very confident doing it. What else for Scorpio? The Queen of Cups. Okay, you're moving into an energy here of, you have some pretty strong cards here. You have 3 queens and a high priestess. So you're moving into an energy where you finally feel safe. So it's allowing this softer side of you, like this more intuitive side, the more psychic side of you to come out, and you're much, I was going to say you're much more able, but what I want to say is you're so easily able to channel information from spirit. There may even be something that you're going to do with like hand healing or receiving energy. I don't know, like Reiki, but there's lots of different things, none of which I know the name of. You're just going to have access to all this information. Because I think now that you feel safe here, your higher heart chakra is opening as well. Like it's always been open, but it's going to be even more open because you have been through quite a lot with this 9 of Wands. You know, that's a bit of a wounded warrior energy. Excuse me, you may be someone that kind of has moved around a lot or something like that as well. So you don't feel like you really belong anywhere. But definitely with the 7 of Cups and the Queen of Swords, you know, you've been through the wars. There's people that have kind of appeared one way and then they've turned out to be something else, you know. But you've moved past that energy of like being suspicious of people now. You've moved past this into this Queen of Cups energy where you actually are feeling safe. Excuse me. You see, I was just about to talk about the throat chakra card and my voice went. Tell me about this truth card. The 10 of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Interesting. You're gonna start to see the truth, or you're gonna show other people the truth about a heavy burden. Why is this 10 of Wands here? The King of Cups. Oh, you're going to find your person. Look, you have the King and the Queen of Cups. So there's a person coming into your life here. A King of Cups, or a Queen if you deal with women. So this person's a sweetheart, just like you. They could be another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a Libra, excuse me. There's something going on with this person and your throat chakra, so I don't know if maybe they're going to help open your throat chakra, or they're a speaker or something like that. Or this person has had issues with their throat chakra in the past, but yeah, very, very sweet energy. They could be very spiritual, or they could be very artistic or creative, or they could work in healthcare, or they could work for a charity, something like this. This person is going to help relieve some of this burden that you're carrying through your throat chakra. Okay. And you have the King of Pentacles here with the Ace of Swords. Tell me about, okay. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. The Devil, okay. Oh, the Hanged Man and the Devil. Well, just spit it out then, Spirit, why don't you? So, I don't know if this is someone, this came up for Pisces as well, so I don't know if you have some Pisces in your chart. Okay, there's a new person coming in here. You have the 2 of Cups, you have a soulmate with the Sun, so it could be a Leo, but someone that's going to make you very happy. They're going to come in pretty fast. You have the Knight of Cups with the 8 of Wands, so expect some kind of communication, like someone's going to ask you out on a date, you're going to meet this person. But this King of Pentacles is someone that, I mean, they could still be around, but they're a devil energy, which means they're not good. So they're a bit toxic, or they were a bit toxic. And you have the Hanged Man here. So there's something about this King of Pentacles that you were not seeing before that you are now. Okay? So this King of Cups could be the person that makes you see clearly about this King of Pentacles. And that doesn't have to be a past love. That can be a friend, your dad, a brother, anything like that, okay? But this King of Cups is a sweetheart. Yeah, very open, like honest communication between you both. Definitely love. 10 of Cups with the 2 of Cups. Beautiful. It's just beautiful. But they're really going to open your eyes about this person, this King of Pentacles, in some way. So when you have the Truth is my teacher card, I think it is because, I don't know, it's something to do with your throat chakra and this person. Why is that 10 of Wands there? So the King of Cups is someone who is like very in touch with their emotions, you know, but they're very balanced as well. You have the Page of Wands. There's a new perspective that this person brings into your life. Like things have been very heavy for you. Excuse me. Things have been very heavy for you in the past. You know, maybe you felt like you always had to do a lot of stuff by yourself, or you had to carry a lot of heavy burdens by yourself. But this King of Cups, like the Page of Wands, is a new perspective, like a new way of seeing things that you didn't see before. And you know, they're very calm as well. Also, you know, this King of Pentacles kind of facing away from you. It just, maybe they were kind of selfish or self-involved, or they weren't really that interested in you. King of Swords. So they could have been like very closed off emotionally as well. You know, you may have always felt like you were the one reaching out to them, and they just weren't really that interested, or they only gave you, you know, no, I don't know, like breadcrumbed you, or they weren't able to have emotional conversations. They could have been kind of stubborn as well, you know. Okay. I was going to pull a card for this Page of Pentacles here, and the 6 of Wands has come out. So this is something, this new thing that you're going to end up doing. It may have been something that you didn't want to do, actually, to start with. It may be something that you've like been dragging your feet about. You've been like, look, you're meant to be a speaker. Interesting. It may have been something you've been like, I don't want to do that. Maybe because it involves you being seen. But that's what you're meant to, like you're meant to be a light in the world. Like it would be a shame to hide this light away because you're so warm and like you have so much to offer people, you know. Very passionate, very happy, very joyous energy that you carry. And I think I said this earlier, but you are able to kind of create things out of nothing, and you're grateful for what you get. But this new thing that you're going to be doing, I feel like you're going to get a lot of attention for it. So it could be something where you're standing up in front of a crowd, which could be a mini crowd. You know, maybe you're taking team meetings, or you're teaching a group of people, or you're teaching an evening class, or your work's going to be received well, you know, because even things like archaeology or something like that, if you write enough good papers, you're going to have to eventually stand up and, you know, give a talk about your paper, right? Okay, but I feel like you've handled this dark side of yourself that maybe used to get in your way. You're like in control of that side of you now. Okay, so, okay, hold on, I wasn't ready for that. I'm going to do an extended reading for this today, Scorpio, which is going to be focused on this new person, this King of Cups coming in for you. But just to close the reading, I'm going to get some advice cards. Is there anything you want to tell Scorpio? Online platform growing. That could be what this thing is. This Page of Pentacles, it could be an online platform. An apology from someone. Where are we going to put that? You know, that came out in like 3 different readings, and I think it's because it's Mercury retrograde, right? People poo-poo it, but every time it comes through. I don't know where I'm going to put this. Here. I'm going to put it there. So you may get an apology from someone, but you're highly suspicious of it. Whoever they are. This may come through as like a text, or they may contact you online, but yeah, you're not into it. Oh, someone's going to be looking for reconciliation, okay, but you're not into it. You're just like, nope, sorry buddy. Because you're a Queen of Swords, you're like, no. And you're in this Queen of Cups energy, which is, it's not even gonna bother you. You know, like this person coming back, it's not even gonna upset you. And look, new love. So yeah, whoever this person is that's coming back and wants a reconciliation, it's too late. Spirit wants you to know that you are doing very well, and they are very, very proud of you. What else for Scorpio? Counselor. This could be something that you're going to end up doing. Some of you might change jobs and become some kind of counselor. You would be very good at that because you're very warm. I keep saying that, but you have a very warm personality. And it may be even something that you become semi-famous for. You know, like your work might be very well known. Maybe you're going to end up writing books, or have a Facebook page or something like that with a lot of following, or it's a YouTube platform. You're going to make a lot of abundance from this as well. It's because you're getting a lot of attention for it. Whatever this is that you're doing, people will be happy to see you succeed. You know, like, maybe not people from your past or whatever, but people that follow your work, like, you will be very well liked. That's a 6 of Wands energy, because it's the energy of someone who has suffered through things and now they know what's up, you know. Super windy outside. Sorry that there's like things blowing over. It's distracting. Scottish summer, yay. Yeah, because they're going to feel like whatever... people are going to feel like this recognition for your work is well deserved. You know, people will be happy for you that you're abundant and successful. Oh wow, successful online platform. Look, that's twice you have that. So it could be something where you show your sensitivity as well, because you have your sensitivity as a gift. So it could be something more creative, which is why it's going to flourish more when your sacral chakra is open. So it could be like, I don't know, it could be tarot reading or mediumship or downloading information or art, or, you know, it could be anything, right? But I feel like it's something that's going to be enhanced by the fact that you're tapping into your sensitivity. You are safe and welcome here. That's twice you have that. There's a connection here with your root chakra. I feel like I've said this in a few readings, so it must be something that's come through around about the portal. The root chakra and the throat chakra are very much tied together. Like the root chakra, both of them deal with anxiety. The root chakra is more of a generalized anxiety, like I'm not safe, I'm not welcome. And the throat chakra is a social anxiety where you feel like you can't speak up, you can't ask for your needs to be met, you can't express your truth, you can't show people who you are, you can't speak the truth. You know, if you have songs that you want to write, maybe you're like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to do this, I don't want to get made fun of, what if people don't like it, what if people don't like my art, you know, who cares if they don't like it, right? Think about how many bands there are. Not everybody's going to like the same band, you know, and people are always going to be dicks. You know, there's always, especially if you're online, there's always going to be some troll that's like, meh, meh, I don't like that, I think you did it wrong. Like, okay, well, go start your own channel then and do it your way. You know, it's just, I feel like you're just pushing through a barrier where you didn't feel safe to express your truth and who you are, okay? Because you're starting to feel safe here now. It could be to do with this new person. You're about to receive your good karma. And you're going to be really, really happy, because I feel like it has been a trudge. Like you may have felt you've just been trudging through the wilderness alone with heavy burdens, and you're like, oh my God, this sucks. But you see in the Page of Wands here, you know, she's not carrying anything. It's just one stick she's got. It's very light. She's very happy. The sun is out. That's how you're going to feel. So I'm going to leave that there, and I'm going to go into your extended reading, Scorpio. So in your extended, I'm going to pull some more of these cards to see, look, meeting someone new. Ooh, that's this Knight of Cups. I'm going to pull some more of these cards to talk about your job here, look, leadership role. And we're going to talk about this new person. We're not going to bother talking about the past person, because presumably you know who that is and you're not really interested. Otherwise, this reading is probably not for you. So the new person, we're going to get some characteristics about them. We'll see what information we can find. We'll get some lovey-dovey cards about them and anything else Spirit wants you to know. So if you would like to watch the extended reading, all of the information for that is below. Excuse me, I would love to see you over there, but either way, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I'd appreciate that too. And as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Take care.